The Historian.
In late 2012,
In 2013,
in March of 2013,
In September 2015.
April 2017, on March 5th, 2012,
It's August 6th, 2013.
It's 2014.
The Researcher.
we take our research very seriously. Our hypothesis. If you have any questions about the internet that you'd love to have answered, please unsubscribe.
The Marketer.
How's it going?
Internet Historian, we need your help. We made an online poll to market a game, but everything is going wrong. Our website has been hacked. Everyone on Twitter is laughing at us. Our public image is ruined. My office is on fire. Why, oh, what?
No need to understand. I've got this.
Please help us. You are our only hope.
Time to add time. What's up, fellas? It's me, Shanto, man. Are you playing yet? Oh, at least give it a go. Congratulations!
You're making me very uncomfortable. Please leave.
It's happening again. Can you see what's happening in my computer right now?
Oh, bye. My opponent over here, he wouldn't let you play Raid at all without paying first. Disgusting.
What a fucking liar, dude.
Wait, we saw
Dual
this, right?
wield rage.
This is the story of Internet Historian. Internet Historian. Real name unknown, but I'll call him Harold for the sake of brevity, is one of the most unique YouTubers to grace the internet. With his very real and legitimate PhD in internet history, no subject is beyond his grasp. Just look at his thumbnails. They say more than words could describe. But before Harold would apply his vast knowledge to YouTube videos, he worked as a copywriter.
You know, I used to work as a copywriter. Most of the time it's not fun. No matter what you write, nobody's happy with it on the first draft.
Right.
I'd always wanted to start a YouTube channel for a while. I was working at a marketing company and my hours had been reduced.
After committing identity theft to hide the pain of his real identity, his first video aired on January 10th of 2017, where he explored the valiant Battletoad raids of 2008.
I'm gonna take this Battletoads and shove it so far up your fucking ass, buddy. I don't have time for this fucking bullshit.
You don't have time for this bullshit. I don't have time for this bullshit. Battletoads is my fucking son's life.
Dozens of resignations, hundreds of kicks, millions of views.
Every few days I'll be releasing a new video.
A good one. He would follow up by covering the Dub the Dude debacle of 2012, Tony the Tiger getting sexually harassed by furries, Justin Bieber fans shaving their heads as if they were joining a cult. There's probably a lot of truth to that, actually. A green text explaining what being a hacker is really like, and the devastating Tumblr 4chan wars of 2014. On his 10th video, he hit 100,000 subscribers within only 2 months. With such rapid growth, surely Howard had some experience on YouTube before his current channel, right?
Is this your first YouTube channel? Because it seems like just from your very first videos, they're all like quite good, and it makes me believe that possibly you had some experience before on YouTube.
Oh, nope. It was, first YouTube channel and sort of made on a whim.
Oh, well, there it is. First YouTube channel. Just to make you feel better about yourself. Speaking of YouTube channels, Harold's second YouTube channel, Incognito Mode, would be created only 2 days before his 10th video was uploaded. This channel is mostly dedicated to the series In the Field. Marvel at his academic findings, as he consorts with other great minds, such as The Vulgan, Your Movie Sucks, Frederick Knudsen, Lemon, and Ranton. There are also Q&As where his dear fans write in to probe his unparalleled expertise.
Thanks, by the way, to Tom Franklin, who informed me that I'm no longer allowed to use Vivaldi. Hey, well, the joke's on you. It's not Vivaldi. It's actually a guy called Audio Library No Copyright Music. So it seems like you're the one who doesn't know anything about classical music.
On Twitter, he'd start an account to appreciate his fans' wonderful fan art. And then, he'd quickly regret it. Thankfully, Harold himself made far better pieces of art for 2017, where his most noteworthy videos can be divided into 2 miniseries. The first was He Will Not Divide Us. It covered the dramatic clash of Shia LaBeouf facing off against the special forces of 4chan's pole board, also known as NEETs. It had live streaming, a game of capture the flag, a museum heist, pizza delivery, the original Raid Shadow Man, advanced trigonometry, and even a future YouTuber. I guess Shire's not going to record himself watching these videos.
And poor Shire was divided for a third time.
The second series was the Festival Failure trilogy, starting with the failure of DashCon, the first Tumblr convention and their irresponsible organisers, the failure of Rainforest, a furry convention and its irresponsible attendees, and the failure of Fire Festival, making the video a whole year before a Netflix documentary was made. Currently they're some of his most viewed videos. His first year saw the creation of 20 videos on his main channel, and through such hard work and long hours, his craft was rapidly getting better and better.
They started spreading rumors that the software upgrade made your phone waterproof. So that's the story. Or is it? But then, a rogue comes forward. He pops out of stealth. Boom! Cheap shot. Huh? But he kept cutting me off and going, huh?
It wasn't the kind of fame that allowed him to get rich either. It was meme fame.
A chatbot hiding its true form behind the avatar of a 19-year-old girl. But how could they hope to fight Tay when a giant like Microsoft was backing it?
Oh boy, time for the final video of 2017. Get your popcorn out. Get your game fuel. Get your 3D glasses. Oh, what's it going to be? I can hardly wait.
Alright guys, do you like Reddit? What's wrong with you? A shout out to Cancer for this one. Don't forget to eat the dogs, they're pretty good. Look, I'll eat one right now. Like and subscribe. Don't do either of those, that really helps me out. Now, how to show contempt for your audience. Oh, sorry guys, I had to censor that.
Going into 2018, Harold was now a fully fledged YouTuber. His video editing was excellent, and he was getting tons of clout, with 6 more videos to add to his catalogue. So, with all that clout, what would he do with it? Well, he used it to beg for control of Taco Bell's Australian account. And he really tried. Perhaps too much effort was tried, dare I say. However, they noticed. So Harold would get to work for his masterpiece. But did this work succeed? Unfortunately, it did not. And it is rumoured that he never ate at Taco Bell ever again. Going to Guzman A. Gomez wasn't enough. Harold needed to teach that smug marketing intern at Australian Taco Bell a lesson they'll never forget.
But you don't.
And what better revenge is there than doing what they do, but better? Starting with Philly D's Secret Links, Internet Historian's first advert was for a mobile game.
Vikings, War of the Clams. Be seduced by their pixelated good looks. And ginger pubes? You bet. Turns to camera and gives thumbs up.
It was warmly received, but he would need to start putting in much more effort to get his revenge on Taco Bell's cheeky intern. Since then, almost every single video has been sponsored by brands such as NordVPN, Skillshare, Dashlane, CuriosityStream, and Honey.
Dashlane, don't let your passwords be bad and stuff.
His copywriter colleagues would be so proud. But adverts was not all he'd be producing for 2018, as he'd be experimenting with a completely new style of content. Sundance Rejects, a series of films which started with My Immortal, a Harry Potter fanfiction turned into a feature-length movie. Here's a little taste.
And my scar turned back into a lightning bolt!
No! I ran up closer. I thought you didn't have a scar anymore, I shouted.
I do, but Diabolo changed it into a pentagram for me, and I always cover it up with foundation. I said back.
Okay, that's enough. After My Immortal, further Sundance rejects have been released on his second channel, and the quality of the films have only gone up and up. Look at all those awards on the thumbnails. They just keep coming in. But don't believe that. Then perhaps you'll believe this esteemed film critic.
Sonic woke up and looked at the clock.
7 o'clock, it said.
Whoa! I am late for
Oh,
school!
no. Rouge was telling Amy about Sonic's gay ball problem.
Fucking hate my life. Well, at least they fixed the CGI Sonic. Now it's sure to be good.
I think that's a yes from Rich Evans.
I'd rather see blood in my stool.
His 800,000 subscriber milestone was special for Harold, as he finally eclipsed his longtime rival Behind the Meme, and only 3 weeks later, Behind the Meme would relinquish his meme death note for good.
As the legend goes, if he makes a video about you, you will die within 7 days.
Harold still misses him. But as for rivals, don't worry. He found a new rival quickly enough. "2018 was a good year. And 2019, begin. iMortal would end anticlimactically, a clickbait kingdom would be explored, dank memes was Instagrammed, and then The Fall of 76, released May 4th of 2019. It went viral. It would not only be his most viewed video, but this would be the gateway for a group of people to watch his videos alongside their vast audiences, and that group of people are streamers. The first streamer I know of that reacted to Harold was XQC back in 2018, alongside dedicated React YouTubers, but the combined grief amongst gamers over Fallout 76's abysmal failure enticed many streamers to watch Harold's video.
Now let me tell you what I know about Fallout 76. There was a drama with a backpack.
I'm not saying that some people didn't enjoy and have fun with this game. But what I am saying is that the Metacritic was really funny to read. So what happened? Canvas bag.
I didn't get that though. Wait, I still don't have that. These guys are lucky, dude. I didn't even get the bag in my Power Armor edition. Are you fucking kidding me?
These big companies, I swear, they just got so big and now they're just all so greedy and they just want so much money. And it's just like me, and I'm realizing that right now as I'm talking to you.
Yeah, I didn't know all that stuff happened with Fallout 76.
That was good. I'm gonna fucking subscribe to this man.
And what a great opportunity for his adverts to reach a far larger audience.
Roku,
Android, no, wait, no, is this actually an ad?
Okay. Science, nature, history,
this is actually an ad.
Society. Non-fiction from around the world. Partial nudity? Maybe if you look hard enough. The most arousing thing of all. Knowledge. Works for your Roku, Android,
off.
etc., etc.
That's actually
It
funny.
works on every time.
We're gonna watch the ad. We're gonna take his
I need-
content. We're gonna
I
at
need
least
sponsors.
watch his ad.
I bought a lifetime
All right, he
supply of
put a lot
toilet
of
paper
work
thinking
into
I was
this.
saving money.
Unlike Fallout 76, Fall of 76 was a great success, and afterwards 4 more videos would be created. But that was pretty much his biggest achievement for the year, right? Well, very serious business would star the debut of Ray Shadowman, first character of the sponsor cinematic universe. His heroic deeds.
Throw that in the trash, my dude.
That's my dialysis machine.
Your phone is the only dialysis machine you need.
His calm demeanor.
Please put your phone away, sir. We are about to take...
Just fuck off, lady. I'm customizing over 400 champions.
His inspiring words.
Raid is more than just a game. It's a reassuring pat on the back from your dad. It's a warm bowl of soup on a cold night. It's one last dance at your wife's funeral.
It was a resounding success. Well done. Last video of the year was a redo of the Game of Thrones finale, featuring this man, Sumito. Don't be shy now. You're on.
Maybe, the real Game of Thrones were the friends we made along the way.
I don't want it.
To start 2020, he would release the engoodening of No Man's Sky. Just don't let Sean Murray watch past the 45-minute mark.
But I have another surprise to show you. He stood up. Mike.
Redacted.
He muttered.
Oh, too late. By this year, Harold was widely courted by other YouTubers to make an appearance on their videos.
You'll have to find out after we've spoken about Raid.
Stop.
Excuse me, I would like to finish the ad, please.
They're not paying me this time.
The people deserve to know.
Out, go. Leave. Right now. Had it with you. You and your Shadow Man bollocks.
In February, he would celebrate 2 million subscribers by revealing he was dyslexic. And a month later would come the soft reboot of In the Field, with more highbrow editing befitting of his profundity.
I need to show you some art.
Sure.
I don't know any art. Do you know any art?
Ah, fuck.
But most exciting of all for 2020,
Hats off.
streaming!
I watched the end of the story video, my life's been shit ever since. No problem, dude. All in a day's work. Yes. I hope you finished your sandcastle. It's not a sandcastle. It's a very important wall. See, this is...
Got
of a giant fly emerging from a recess
what a
high
twist.
up in the cavern wall. Its opaque wings vibrate, and its 6 black, hairy legs are poised
What am I
to
doing with my
grasp
life?
your...
Long hair, but in the army. Yeah, but if you're like really good at being in the army, they let you have long hair. This isn't Skyrim. Of course it's Skyrim. I can tell that you haven't played Skyrim before. Chat, please laugh at this man who has never played Skyrim before. Embarrassing. Oh no. That man's being laughed at. I just imagine this dude going, finally, my greatest work to date. I have done it, Druckmann. You beautiful 10 out of 10 bastard. What would I call the dishwasher 400 years ago? Well, depends. What? No, I can't make that joke. I cannot make that joke. I'll get in trouble. The ladies will get mad at me if I make that joke.
He meant to say,
a woman,
if you were wondering. Harold was having a blast streaming on Twitch, and speaking of streaming, more and more streamers were watching his videos. But some people were not happy streamers were doing this. Some people said that streamers were stealing content.
80% of Pokimane streams is just her watching videos, adding actually nothing to what she's watching whatsoever.
YouTubers and streamers were about to go to war.
War has started. Twitch streamers versus YouTubers.
It was very serious. This is no laughing matter, XQC. It's very serious. Very. Come on, please take it. Well, XQC did take it more seriously after Boblax posted a 2-minute clip of XQC barely reacting to none other than Harold's latest video. And one Twitter thread later about the problem of reaction content in the medium of streaming, XQC asked Harold himself for his own take on it. What would he say? Both sides collectively held their bated breath, some praying for peace, others for violence.
To be honest, I love it. It's a highlight of releasing a new video when you guys watch. As long as someone isn't streaming the entire catalog and re-uploading, then it's cool with me.
XQC is the only one who doesn't actively skip your ads. Yes, he's a good boy.
After a manly pat on the back and a handshake, war was averted. Harold saved the day. The rest of 2020 would pass by with more in the field, now featuring ordinary things. The start of his stream highlights channel, the Raid Shadow Legends VTuber stream, and the Gentleman Pirate, which as of this date is his longest video. So that brings us to 2021, with Cost of Concordia getting so many React videos and a Q&A, hitting 3 million subscribers, and in the field with many kudos, Pyrocynical, and even the editor got to make an appearance.
The interesting thing about this as well is...
Cut! That's it, we've been talking about mother for 2 hours. We're not doing this, we're moving on. I don't want to edit a whole video of nothing but mother. Moving on!
And with more videos to come, the future is looking bright for Harold. That's 4 years on YouTube and ongoing, with no major controversies. Finn. Well, wait, I just found something. Hold on, let me just...
I can't stand furries.
Kill it with fire.
There are certain classes of people in this world that should not be here. Ow.
Furries.
Explanation as to why that's one of your top search.
I've got...
Why that's the top auto-completed
I've got
thing.
absolutely no idea.
Regardless of your own opinion, they certainly are controversial. And many have deduced that Harold himself is a furry?
What?
So why do people think this? At first glance, it makes no sense why this would be a search result, as he's only covered 3 videos pertaining to furries. But upon closer investigation, I was astonished by what I found. So here is my impassioned argument on why Internet Historian is a furry. Point 1. In 2018, in a collaboration with Suithouse, Wilbursuit directly says,
and we have a resident expert with us, Internet Historian.
How's it going?
An expert? After only 3 videos? This is an important clue, and Wilbursuit would definitely never exaggerate for comedic value. Point 2. Knowledge of fursuit hygiene. In a podcast with Sumito Media,
Spieß. There's some really bad theories out there that just aren't true. It's like someone was trying to use chlorine to clean their fursuit. I hate hearing that one.
Why would he know specifically that chlorine isn't able to clean fursuits? Either he's an expert in chlorine, or an expert in fursuits. And so far, he hasn't made any videos related to chlorine. Point 3. There is some noticeable excitement as he explores fursuits online with Sumito.
Fursuit style and price guide. Here we go.
I like
heads,
the zebra.
Starting
That's
price.
kind of neat. That's like good enough to wear at a wedding or something. Wait,
Just-
okay,
just
go
a
back
total
down to
price.
the bottom. They had a total one. They had a total one down the very bottom.
Audible excitement and positive appraisal. Multiple times. Now that's a pattern. Point 4. Pyrocynical. A well-known furry was Harold's choice of YouTuber to be in an erotic Sean Murray fanfiction. Not only that, but his face was put onto an angry mother in etiquette and as a stripper in his video about food. Coincidence? I don't think so. But then I stumbled upon a huge problem. The problem? Harold absolutely hates dogs in video games.
Bro, all I want to do is kill the dogs in this game. Wait a minute, didn't they promise that you didn't have to kill any dogs in this game? It's fine, because I enjoy killing the dogs, but... I love dogs in video games.
With the majority of furries being dogs and wolves, I couldn't make sense of this. Until I found this deleted video. A cat. But not just any cat. Internet Historian's cat. So then, is Harold not the typical canine furry, but a much rarer feline furry? And now we arrive at point 5. Monsters.
Ordinary things. It's so great to meet you.
Terrific.
It's such a pleasure to meet you.
Beggars can't be choosers, though. I feel like this girl's probably just a bit unlucky in love.
I cannot believe you are saying this. This is a fine young lady. So you would be willing to live with cat?
No.
No?
I think all animal-human hybrids, I'm going to say it, I don't care if it's politically incorrect. Animal-human hybrids, not for me.
This is outrageous.
He's in agony. It makes no sense why he'd be so offended at ordinary things. Unless... And what image does Harold use to start this sequence of the video? An image of a humanoid cat? Testimony of expertise. Extensive knowledge, audible excitement, ogling a furry, and strong reaction when people don't like cats. But there's still a piece missing. A motive. Why would Harold become a furry? Without a reason, all this evidence is meaningless. Well, Harold has a unique condition.
And the results are in. They're right here.
He happens to have no sense of direction.
This one time, right, we went on vacation with my family over in Europe. I wanted to go for a walk because I knew there was a store, like a bakery, and it was only like 200 meters. It was about 10 a.m. when I left the hotel. I thought I turned left and I was supposed to turn right. Somehow I got it wrong. I never found the bakery, but I spent the next 14 hours lost in Barcelona. I can't do things with rotational symmetry. I just immediately forget what the thing was I'm looking at and where objects are in a room, right? I've got no idea why. I'm just like that. Maybe it's brain damage. It wouldn't surprise me if it was brain damage.
Why is this important? Because, if you didn't know, cats have an incredible sense of direction. There is no definitive scientific evidence yet, but some cats are fantastic at finding their way back to previous territory they inhabit, and there's even been findings of magnetic particles on cats. And thus we come to my closing argument. Made fun of since he was a boy for his unreliable skills at navigation, Harold's reason for being a furry is clear, because how else to cope with your terrible direction sense than roleplaying an animal with perfect direction sense? So, there you have it. The historian, the researcher, the marketer, and the furry. A big thank you to my patrons, Gish, Ivan Lundberg, Daniel Boyd, Frodo Dabbins, and Connor McCarthy. My name's Yoshimitsu. I'll see you next time.
People are going to be offended by that.
That's right. Cancelled.